Okay, so I am 2 weeks on T basically. Um, this coming Thursday will be my third injection, and it's crazy how many changes I have already seen. Um, okay, I guess we can just kind of go from like head to toe physically. What I've been noticing: acne. I know it's not a lot, but for me, it's kind of a lot. Um, my lip hair when I was still female pre-T, um, it wouldn't grow like so much that other people could see it. Like it was a very personal thing for me that I would just be getting my lip done just for myself. But it was never something that other people had seen. But now it's starting to grow in thicker. And I'm basically like starting to see like hair grow definitely here. Um, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like for myself, I can tell my voice has changed. It's hard to go higher, and when I do, the chords are very like they get stressed and they hurt. And if I try to scream or go too high, my throat starts to hurt really bad. So it's really weird because I can feel like my chords thickening by the day, which is probably insane sounding, but yeah. We've definitely noticed my face is starting to like thin out, which is awesome. Muscular wise, I'm noticing like my body can take more than it used to be able to take. Um, and like I'm getting not necessarily cut, but I'm definitely seeing my body and the fat distribution start to change. I'm kind of already starting to lose my hips. My like biceps and triceps are just kind of like naturally getting bigger on their own. Um, like my abs and my abdomen, they're getting cut differently, if that makes sense. Instead of kind of like just having a flatter stomach, I'm like kind of getting the V and like all of that stuff. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really been working out that much, so I should probably start working out. Anyways, um, and then body hair, besides like my lip, like on my stomach and my abdomen, just kind of like it's definitely starting to grow. um, and then the last like really big thing, and please pause here if you're uncomfortable talking about sexual organs, or if you're my mother, or if you're Jessica's mom, please don't watch. Anyways, um, it's changing, and it's changing fast, and it's really bizarre, but it's awesome. It's really really cool, especially just kind of like finding it interesting on its own without it actually meaning something to me, just like an interest wise. It's crazy. Um, Basically my clit's growing, and girls, think about like how sensitive and how like much sensation you feel just from like basically it's like a button. Think about it growing, and then your entire thing, you can feel everything. So it's awesome in a sense, but at the same time, like I get almost uncomfortable sometimes with how sensitive it is. I can't wear tight underwear. If I wear tight underwear, I literally am like turned on all day because it's really tight on there, and like I can't. It's yeah, it's freaking weird. But yeah, and even like orgasming is different for sure. I can't say like which I like more, like as pre-T or on T. They're just different. There's not really like a better or a worse. Um, yeah, my sex drive is crazy right now. I am a 13-year-old boy who literally needs to have sex and then eat and then sleep is all I basically want to do. Which is awesome because I don't know if you guys remember, I had said I lost like 20 pounds almost, and I've only gained 5 of it back, which is probably mostly muscle from the testosterone, but I definitely feel a lot healthier. I feel fuller. Um, I look at myself in the mirror and like my boobs are definitely starting to lose a lot of weight, and my hips have definitely lost a lot of weight. So just kind of physically, I feel like I'm starting to present a lot better for myself. I'm still definitely waiting for like my face to get more defined and for definitely a lot more facial hair to grow in. Just because passing in public, even though it's not important, because like to myself and my family and my partner, you know, we all see me as the man I am, but it's definitely hard to kind of, I take pride in being Jessica's boyfriend. I take pride in being my brother's brother, and I take pride in being my mom's son, and all of that stuff. So, but I still know eventually, like, I'll get there, and it's already. I think people are just starting to avoid pronouns with me, pronouns with me now, because it's not really like I get one more than the other right now. But yeah, I think for like update on week 2, that's a pretty solid one. My mentality is becoming a lot better, and I think I'm getting used to it. Um, my emotions are and they were and probably are still extremely intense in the sense that when I'm so happy, it's like you can't take me off cloud 9, and when I'm really sad, it's just depressing sad, and it's hard, and like it's a lot to deal with, but it's not too much, if that makes sense. I think ultimately, I know it's all going to be worth it. And that's just kind of what I'm trying to tell myself right now, because it is hard. It's definitely been difficult. And, um, it sucks. Like, I wish there was a way to do this without, like, the testosterone, like, running through me and constantly feeling like I'm, like, about to rage or, like, be the Hulk and just explode. And then there's other times where I'm just so happy and I'm so in love, and like everything is just, I'm feeling it so greatly, and it's hard, and it's kind of scary, not only for myself but the people around me, for like my mom, for Jessica. Like, it's a lot to see, I think. And so I'm really appreciative that they're still going through it with me. um, and yeah, so for week 2 on T, I'm doing good, looking good, feeling good. Kind of, look, the acne sucks, but I guess it's something I knew I was going to go through. But yeah, so I'll see you guys soon.